Right now, here's Polikseni.
Good morning. Yeah, those delays right now are going to be fairly significant. That car on fire is all taking place in Auburn, as already mentioned. This is going to be on the Pike heading east, right by 290, just before you're hopping on to other parts of that commute, especially getting a little bit closer to 190 as well. With 2 lanes closed off, drive times are about 45 minutes. So fairly significant out there. And of course, we do have that leftover rollover and all of those delays in Harvard on Route 2 heading east right by 110, an extra 15 or 20 minutes right now because it has gone just a little bit better. A little bit further away, Route 1 in Saugus now starting to see some buildup traveling southbound, but the opposite direction towards 128 going to look pretty good. Good morning. At this point, those delays are going to be really major. This is all taking place on the Pike heading eastbound, as you can see here, right by 290. It's been an ongoing situation in Auburn with 2 lanes closed off. Drive times are going to be an hour to an hour and 15, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I will say this is going to be the most severe commute of the morning. Surrounding areas will still see some buildup here and there, especially as you get a little bit closer to the city, but this is going to be the most significant. As you are traveling in the opposite direction, some curiosity delays here and there, but that's really about it. If you are doing the entirety of that commute, maybe you're making your way into the city, getting a look right now in Alston and Brighton. Still some buildup here too, but if you're traveling in the opposite direction towards 128 for the most part, still pretty much okay. Right outside of BU, things tend to even out a little bit more, so it's not too bad. Drive times all in the red, as you can imagine. Half an hour to 45 minutes all across the board. If you do want to take the commuter rail.
Barbenheimer, remember that when Barbie and Oppenheimer opened in theaters on the same day.
That was a big one. Now
Yep.
there is a new
On called Glicked.
Doesn't
You don't like it?
roll off the
I know.
tongue as well
Barbenheimer's
as
a little bit easier to say. I imagine
Barbenheimer.
you're going to want to see Gladiator 2.
Yeah, I want to see Gladiator too.
I'm going to see both.
You know what I used to do as a kid? I'd go
Yeah.
to a movie and then I'd just walk into another one.
I've done the same thing.
Okay, we all
I'm
did
so
that.
glad.
Yeah, I was wondering.
It's not just me. It's not just
and
me.
take your own candy too.
Don't tell anyone.
Well, coming up in our next half hour.